Hi, hello, how do you do? 皆様ごきげんよう。こんばんはですね。チャー君と、ところとね、我が家はね、別々にね、ハロウィンのね、トリックアントリートをね、用意していたんですけど、随分余ってしまったんですよ。We did a trick and treat in our houses, but we got quite a few left.
We have.
Yeah, so
you more so than me, but
yeah,
my house was decorated for the.
Yes, because
day.
we got private hedge. So if you put the lantern on the ground floor level, no one can see it. So I usually put it in the front bedroom window so the kids can't see. Whereas they haven't got a big tall hedge. They have, but smaller, shorter, so kids can't see. So they tend to come.
I really went for it this year. So.
そうなんですよね。うちはね、垣根がね、ものすごく高いのがあるんですよ。だからね、1階のね、出窓にね、ジャック・オー・ランタン飾ってもね、見えないので、2階の、赤の間のベッドルームのところの窓際に置くんですけど、やっぱり高いのでね、子供見えへんね。だけどね、チャー君のところのね、垣根は低いので、見えるんですわ、飾りが。だからやっぱりそこにトリックアントリートって言ってね、チャー君のはこれぐらいしか残ってないんですよ。こうやってね、あるんですよ。日本国でもあるんですかね、あるいはフランスとか。In UK, we tend to have like already packed, like ready packed things. Tea cake?
Oh, this was my own little indulgence.
これ tea cake って言ってね、マシュマロなんです。It's a tea cake. I don't know whether in French and
Quite
Italian.
partial to a tonics tea cake.
Yeah, shall we open? じゃあこれ開けてみますか?
There's different. I was having this discussion at work today. Actually.
Oh, are you?
A tea cake can be many different things.
Yeah, the tea cake is usually bread with a sultanas.
Well,
yeah.
a tea cake
currant
traditionally is kind of sweet bread with sultanas.
Yeah,
and you normally have it for breakfast, a bit like a hot cross bun.
Toast.
But
そう、ね、普通でティーケーキって言うとね、ほら、バーガーパンみたいなパンで、それがちょっと甘くって、で、干しぶどうみたいなのが入ってるんですわ。
But in West Yorkshire,
that can be
a tea cake is just like a bread bun.
In Barnsley as well.
Yeah.
そうで、バーンズレーに行くと普通のバーガーパンがティーケーキって言うんですよ。で、これがね、またもう一つのティーケーキ。
The wonder that is.
This is another tea cake, but it's inside is a marshmallow, chocolatey kind of.
And a buttery biscuit base. Yeah, I don't think that's the traditional way to eat them.
Just wanted to show. こんな感じのものが中に入って、これもね、ティーケーキと言うんですよ。でも、普通ティーケーキと。
Perhaps a better demonstration.
Yours better. 普通ティーケーキというと、そのパンなんですよ。菓子パンみたいなやつ。
I love these.
Well, children がね、they like children like.
Well, I made sure I didn't give too many away. I've had most of them.
子供に取られないようにね、隠していたといた。
They just get everywhere. The chocolate gets on your fingers, the marshmallow gets all around your mouth.
ちょっとね。
You've made a real mess.
メスでほら、汚くなっちゃう。でも美味しいよ、これ。なんでティーケーキって言うんでしょうね。Why do we call this tea cake as well? There must be some etymological
I don't know.
reasoning.
It actually says Tunnock's Milk Chocolate Mallow.
Is that the real name?
Is the official title, but everybody calls it
a tea cake.
Everybody calls it a tea. Well, I am having it. It is a cake that I am having with tea. So
yeah, that's true.
I think I'm nailing the tradition.
It's kind of marshmallowy.
You've got it all in your...
かわいい。かわいくない？ I'm big かわいい。
I've got it everywhere too.
They're
messy, but it's well worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit like a Jaffa cake in ideology.
Not quite a cake, not quite a whatever it is.
But
Chocolate
Jaffa cake
biscuit.
isn't quite a cake, but it's called Jaffa cake.
But it's officially a biscuit for tax reasons.
Fish cake isn't like cake, but we call it.
I had a fish cake earlier.
フィッシュケーキって言ってね、日本国のコロッケですよね。
I guess no one could come up with a better name for it.
Yeah, rissoles, some people call it. Because here, tea cake is a sandwich. Not tea cake, I mean, fish cake is a
I had one earlier. It's two slices of potato with fish in the middle.
I bet that. そうなんですよ。
I prefer a rissole though, which is kind of mashed up.
Yeah. イングランド、まあ南っていうかもうどこに行ってもですね、フィッシュケーキって言うと、コロッケみたいなんですよ。マッシュタップのお魚がこう、お芋さんとね、おじゃがさん、マッシュポテトとしてある。だけどね、シェフィールドっていうか、この界隈ではですね、フィッシュケーキって言うとね、じゃがいも、ポテトをね、こう、二つスライスして、切り身の白身魚を、こう、サンドイッチにして、それに天ぷらみたいな、なんかバター、衣をつけて揚げてあるの TK ケーキ。で、普通のコロッケみたいな TK ケーキは、ここではリソルという、リソルとかなんか、ね。
It's called, wherever you go in Britain, it's called something different.
いや、だからね、やっぱりほら、小さい島だけど日本国と一緒でね、言葉がすぐ変わるんですよ。もう20分くらいドライブしたらね。If you drive about 20 minutes and the next village they call it something like Japan as well.
A piece of bread will be a tea cake, and a risol will be a fish cake.
And some people call it bab and ska in Newcastle area. Stotty. いやー、もうね、だから日本国もほら島国だからね、Island people have different names wherever you go. Because Japan is the same.
Are we sticking with chocolate, or are we moving to more sugary? I want to dip a Freddo in my tea.
Oh, これはですね。
The Freddo is oh, this is a caramel Freddo.
Oh, is it different?
This is going to have caramel inside.
あー、そっか。あ、でもこんなのね、ほら、なんかグミっていうか、ハリボーのね、こういうなんか。
The Freddo is a wonderful thing. For those of you who aren't aware, it's a chocolate frog.
フレドはですね、チョコレートのね、カエルちゃんなんです
よ。The Freddo is the marker of inflation, financial inflation in Britain. Because about 20 years ago,
this is
a Freddo, to buy a singular Freddo was about 5p. And now it's about 35p.
How many years ago 5p?
About 20.
20年前のフレッド1個分は 5ペンスだったんだけど、もう10年後今35p なんですって。だからこれでインフレーションのマークになるなんか目安、これが何ペンスになるかで、だからもう6倍6530 no 7倍 7 times more now after 10 years
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. だから7倍になっているのでやっぱりインフレーションが 5ペンスが35ペンスだからね7倍ですよね10年の間にすごいインフレですね。
So it's a bit of a joke when people say nowadays, which they say a lot because it's true now, that things are very expensive. Somebody will say, yeah, Freddo used to be 5p.
それ知らなかった。I didn't know this because never heard this. Because later Mr. Brian, he always talked about bus fare was only like 5p. When I used to
going up again. It's going up next year.
Is it wherever you go? It's the same now, like London and Birmingham, or
it's across the country. For an adult single ticket, it's £2 to ride the bus.
Oh, okay.
But the budget that Labour introduced last week is removing that cap from next year.
そうなんです。ロンドンはですね、バス代はね、どこに行ってもね、1ポンド75なんですよ。でもね、なんか、プロビンスとかなんて地方は今のところ2ポンドなんですよ、どこ行っても。でもね、なぜかね、社会主義のね、政党であるね、労働党のね、政府はね、それをやめて、やっぱり、区間の値段にするみたいですよ。That's terrible.
Would you like another personal favorite of mine?
Yes. I wanted to show like これも見てくれ。こんなのがなんかグミみたいな。
Oh, you've cracked into the Haribo.
Haribo.
I've got knockoff Haribo. I've got Lidl's own. Whatever this is.
これハリボ。
So big up to Lidl.
It's a Haribo.
It's all the same kind of stuff. This is gummy bears.
そうですよね。日本語だとハリボって言うんですよね。In Japanese they call it Haribo. But in English you say Haribo.
It sounds like a Japanese kind of word.
Yeah, kind of. But I think it's German.
I might join you with a Star Mix.
これは何なの? What is
you want a strawberry lace?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because that you used to. It's quite funny taste.
Absolute personal favorite of mine, the strawberry lace.
It's quite sour なんですよ。
Well, you might not. I've opted for a fizzy strawberry lace that's coated in
Yeah,
sugar.
when
You might not appreciate it
Yeah,
as much.
because I'm not supposed to my ill health.
Yeah.
But never mind, I'll be dead. あれ
There's
もう
it
ない
there, that's there.
はい。これはですね、こういうなんかね、ザーラ城ね、こんなの好きだった。小さい時。my ザーラ城 used to
You
love
won't
this
like
kind of thing.
I
なんか
could
ミ
eat
ミ
these.
ズ、
I
なんか
could eat these for days.
チャー君はね、もう20歳過ぎてるけどね、やっぱ好きなんで
They're
す。
normally a bit longer.
いやー、they are もっと長いんですよ、usually。普通。
That's inflation. The Freddo's gone up and the strawberry lace is shorter.
これもインフレーションで、短くなって、値段は上が
You
ってる
could stretch it though, I suppose.
Oh, I quite like it.
You do?
Because
I didn't
it's
think you would.
tangy.
You c- oh, I broke it. Do you want half?
Lemony. Lemony things.
That was a bit citrusy.
これ、日本国にもこんなんあるんかな do you have these sort of thing in your country? Japan, France, Spain, Germany, China, Malaysia, wherever. But then Muslim people may not be able to eat it unless it's a cold, it's a gelatin pork.
These are.
They
probably have gelatin in them.
But if it's beef,
I
and
probably
then
dish some
halal.
sweets. I probably dish some sweets out to some kids that can't eat them.
Yeah, because
On
昔ね、
Thursday, but whatever.
もう私がまだ20代の時にね、この道上あっち行った方のお家にね、ラビのご家族が住んであったんですよ。When I was very young in my 20s, on this road, there used to be a rabbi family lived here. And then the little girl called Elisheva, エリシェバちゃんっていうね、なんかね、まだ3歳か5歳くらいの子、そこの娘なんでね、their daughter, Elisheva, who was about 5 years old, she knew exactly what she could eat, sweetie-wise. Smarties. They were colorful, like a...
Yeah. I'm familiar with the Smarties.
Yeah, Smarties っていうのがあるんですけど、ほら、マーブルチョコレートみたいに、こう、日本国のこう、おはじきみたいな。でね、エビシェバちゃんはほら、やっぱユダヤ教のラビの娘さんだったんでね、5歳だったんですけど、エビシェバ was only 5 years old, but because her father was a rabbi, so she exactly knew which color she wasn't allowed to eat. Apparently, Jewish people are allowed to eat any Smartie colors apart from blue. The
Really?
blue one, in order to get blue color, they have to put some animal fat. Hence, it became non-kosher. その青い色を出すためになんかね、動物性油脂かなんかを使わないといけなくて、そうなるとコーシャというほら、ユダヤ教の人がいただける。
Does the fact that they're in the package with the blue ones?
But Sheba used to eat other ones.
That's what I mean. Does it not? Because they've touched.
But
that doesn't mean anything.
I don't know. But anyway, Sheba said, I can't have my
I'm
blue.
very excited by the presence of the curly whirly in your bucket, by the way. Although they do get stuck in your teeth. Something terrible. Again, I've always thought a little bit of a pointless chocolate bar. This one's split in half, so it's a bad example. But you do just pay for air.
これなんかちょっと
Well, it's just chocolate coated.
with a caramel.
Caramel. It's very chewy. This is a blast from the past. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm going to have a sugar rush.
Yeah. I wonder what other countries that these treats are.
Maybe our international audience can tell us.
Do put comment, please. コメントに書いてください。例えば日本国では
I saw the other day on some of our older videos. Some very nice comments.
Oh,
Somebody left.
誰が書いたんだろう Who put it down?
I didn't recognise the name.
コメントで教えてくださいよ。For instance, in Japan, France, wherever you are, どういうお菓子を What sort of sweeties you give to the kids or whoever comes to your door?
I can't imagine. I'm sure on the continent in Europe they do have the curly whirly, but it'll be called something else.
I bet these things are like a Germany. Haribo is a
Well,
German.
in Germany it would be a curly whirly, so that doesn't really work.
Because of the W.
It was probably called something else, like a twister or something.
Yeah, but Haribo is a German thing. Is it gumi German or Japanese? I can't remember.
You've got squashies as well.
Oh, I quite like this.
You do?
Squishy.
A lot of people,
mild,
loads
like
of people call them squishies. They get the name wrong. But they are quite squishy, to be fair.
Yeah, big, like bounce.
These ones are only very small.
Yeah, I quite like it. これね、案外私好きなんですよ。ほら、見てちょうじゃ。なんで名古屋弁になっとるんじゃって。これ見えるかな
Where are you going? There you go.
見える。
It's meant to be half white, half pink, but
そうなんです。これね、半分ね、なんかね、
it doesn't always work.
歯茎みたい。なんかbig gum. Like kind of. Like a
those
kind of
fangs.
model.
We should have got the fangs, you know, the vampire fangs.
Yeah.
We don't have any, but
なんかこんなほら、歯茎みたい。
maybe that's a sign of things to come.
いやそうなんです。もう入れ歯になるかも。でんちゃん。なんかまあ、8.
I'm gonna have a star mix, I think, and then we've probably eaten too much.
まあいろんななんかよくわけのわからないものが入っているわけですよ。There are so many like different ingredients that are not quite natural.
Absolutely. Well, it is the season. It is the season of the unnatural. So,
Is it?
well, Halloween.
Oh
It's
yeah.
unnatural. There's a little play on words there.
ハロウィンはね、本当の意味はね、All Hallows Day っていうの、イーブがっていうのがね、こう短くなったんですよ。っていうのが、11月の1日、1st of November は All Hallows Day、All Saints Day、諸聖人の日なんですよ。で、それの前の日なので、All Hallows Eve がハロウィンってなったから、本当はなんかキリスト教に関係あるんですけど、なんかやたらキリスト教する人は、なんか悪魔をなんか崇拝する日だからダメとか言うけど、本当はそういう意味じゃなかったんですよね。あと、in Mexico, they do big way, don't they? Or the skeleton.
The Day of the Dead.
Yeah,
It
that's
runs nearly all week, I think.
Yeah. なんかね、なんかお墓参りとかするみたいでね。
I'd quite like to go to Mexico.
Yeah.
It's on the bucket
And then,
list.
I think they have a quite big mausoleum-like grave per family.
Yeah.
But Alison-san, I think she went in New Orleans. They have that kind of culture. そういうことでね、もうこんなお昼遅くにいろんなこんな甘い。これ
You've sugared me and caffeined me, so I'm not going to sleep now.
眠れない夜だと言っています。You can't sleep tonight. これは何 ?What is it? Is it something known? Because I do remember seeing it. It's a bit bigger one?
What? Oh, the bigger fudge
Yeah.
bar. It's just chocolate coated fudge.
これ
It's a
ね
bit, I always thought that was a bit boring.
これ普通のなんかフォッジなんですよ。
I've spotted in my bag some fizzy cola bottles.
Oh, I quite like this because it's
Which
really sour.
Absolutely cracking into, even though I said I was going to stop.
Yeah, we'll share.
can't
半分
pass
半
these
分です。これコカ・コーラのね、ボトルの日本国にもあると思うんだけどな。I think
There's quite a few in there.
everywhere in the world they will have it.
Surely
これコカ・コーラ
everybody
の
has
ボト
these.
ル、なんかコカ・コーラボトル。But does it taste like Coca-Cola? I can't remember.
These kind of do. They're quite strong.
It's quite, I detect like a Henderson's relish or something.
You think?
Savory somewhere. なんかウスターソースみたいな味がするような気が、こうなんかウスターソースのボトルみたいな。
I'm not getting that.
なんかウスターシャソースボトル今。Well, you have one last one because I don't think I like it now.
No?
Sweet and savory.
They were pretty sour.
Then sour as well.
I still like them though.
でもこんな売り上げとかどうなんだろう Do you think they will sell very well these things? Throughout the year. Not everything like that.
I think so, yeah, probably.
Because I don't see like...
It's not like Easter when you have a specific
chocolate
thing, like cream eggs or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a Japanese comedian woman on the TV show that I watched on YouTube the other day. Because she's like a 50-something. So she was saying, when we were young, there was no like Halloween celebration in Japan. But now look at it. And my children wanted to do this, but I have no idea what to cook for the occasion. Then now they started talking about Easter. then obviously we are not Christians, so we don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So then she said,
Lamb, you went to have lamb at Easter.
Yeah, then she said, but then I did the internet search and there's something to the eggs, so I boiled some eggs and we just ate it. And then another panel was saying that the problem is after Halloween until Christmas there's nothing. Then there's another panel woman who lived in USA said, oh, in America they do Thanksgiving. Oh, please don't give my children any more idea. But anyway, ということでですね。
We've rambled on for long enough, I think.
はい、そうです。
With our hyperactivity.
Yeah, because ちょっとね、シュガーの取りすぎでね、なんかもうこんなになって。we are just kidding なんですよ。で、こういうことでね、またね、次の回にお会いしましょう、皆様。So, à bientôt and see you soon.
See you next week.
How do you do? ごきげんよう。